What if one battle could erase an empire and open the door to one of the richest dynasties in history? April 21, 1526. The dusty plains near Panipat, north of Delhi, were about to witness a turning point that would change India forever. On one side stood Ibrahim Lodi, Sultan of Delhi. He commanded a massive army, tens of thousands of soldiers, war elephants, cavalry, and the confidence of a ruler defending his throne. On the other side stood Babur. He was not from India. He was a warrior prince from Central Asia, a descendant of Timur and Genghis Khan's line through his mother's side. He had lost kingdoms, won battles, and crossed mountains with one dream: to build an empire worthy of his ancestors. But at Panipat, Babur had a problem. His army was much smaller. Ibrahim Lodi had numbers, he had elephants, he had the Sultanate, but Babur had something different: discipline, strategy, and weapons that would shake the battlefield like thunder. Babur arranged his army behind a defensive line of carts, tied together with ropes and protected by barriers. Between them, he placed matchlock soldiers and artillery. His cannons were not just weapons, they were psychological warfare. When the battle began, Ibrahim Lodi's huge army pushed forward. The ground trembled under the movement of men and elephants. Then Babur's cannons fired. The sound exploded across the battlefield. Smoke filled the air. The elephants, terrified by the noise and chaos, became difficult to control. The massive army of Delhi began to lose its rhythm. Then Babur used a tactic called Tulugma, splitting his cavalry to attack from the sides and rear. The Sultan's army was trapped. By the end of the battle, Ibrahim Lodi was dead on the field. The Delhi Sultanate, which had ruled much of northern India for centuries, was broken. And Babur, the outnumbered invader from Central Asia, walked into history as the founder of the Mughal Empire. But this was not just a victory. It was the beginning of a new age. Like, follow, and share for Part 2, where we explore how Babur turned one battlefield victory into Mughal rule over North India.